To wake up and see that damn Drake is trending with such a glorious morning. This rap beef, whatever side you on, has been historical. I listened to Drake last diss track last night, and child, I just went to bed. He sounded defeated. He sounded deflated, but his fans will say that he won, which is completely delulu. It's completely delulu. Like, I think sometimes you have to be objective. Like, if Drake put out the songs or the type of methodical type of songs that Kendrick did, I would have to take a whole L, right? But I'm going to tell you why I really feel like Kendrick won. So if you can't stomach that, you're his core audience. Bye. Keep scrolling. But if you can, I'm going to tell you why he won. From the moment Kendrick, K. Dot, Kung Fu Kenneth, picked up his pen, it was psychological warfare. He started off with Euphoria with setting up the stage that I'm going to tell truths about you. I don't care where you fall. That's stuck in our heads. So he knew every diss track that was going to come after him from Drake, already we're going to be skeptical of it. Then he states, you're a master manipulator. Now, here's the thing. He fell right into K. Dot's hands with that, because the fact that he put that word in his, I'll say, last diss track shows that it got stuck in his head too. But the fact that you're saying that you fed K. Dot this information to manipulate your audience and his audience also shows that you are a master manipulator. So he just kind of confirmed it, which shows that how K. Dot sees you, the character assassination, is accurate. Why would you do that? The next thing that K. Dot did was he removed all pro-black statements or any black statements from Drake's notepad, if that's his notepad. Because when he brought up the situation with the slaves and the colonizing, at that moment, Drake realized he couldn't bring up how Kendrick is this activist anymore. Because look how the public responded to that. He removed, like, you have to see how powerful that was. So if we see Drake as Thanos, that was a ring, right? He took all his rings. Come on now. Now I have 2 more points. The other point that he did that was actually so spooky but genius at the same time was when K. Dot dropped Meet the Grams. It put us, and I say us just from the people that reacted from it and heard it the same as me, it put us in like this state of feeling like numb or depressed. I think people started reflecting on their own life, their own family. It was just, even when I watched reaction videos, it was like I could almost see tears coming up for some of these reactors. It put us in such a dark, deep state of sadness that when we got, they not like us, they not like us, they not like us, when we got that, we were so elated. It was like, oh my goodness, we could be happy again. And we just devoured it. Okay? It got so deep in our minds. We was dancing. You know what it reminded me of? I'm an older millennial, and I have to say older because that's a whole nother story. But if you're an older millennial, if you remember the club scene, but when somebody came in the club and they was just really reckless, they was like, get them out of here. Get them out. I don't know if they still do that now because I don't be clubbing, but they be like, get them out. You know? So what happened was we were dancing. They not like us. They not like we were just dancing. And then Drake comes in with his sad, somber, deflated diss track. And although he hit on some things he should have hit, we were like, why are you trying to mess up our whole vibe? Like, ew, like, get him out. Get out. We were, and K Dot knew this. He knew by putting out a bop, he beat Drake. He took another ring, right? He beat Drake at like his own game. Like, you can't then put out a bop when I put out a bop, because we was already tuned into his bop. But actually, he should have been Drake. But in fact, he changed again. His last song, I don't care what anybody says, it almost mirrored Meet the Grams. And if he would have put out that song right after Meet the Grams, it would have had a deeper impact, okay? Because it would have been like, I'm talking to you man to man. But he didn't do that. I don't know what happened, but he put out a song after a bop. No. Now here is the most. This is when he took his last ring. This is it. I don't know when it became a thing that we needed proof for rap battles. I don't remember Tupac saying, "Here's proof that I was with your girl." I don't remember him showing proof. Please correct me if rappers of our legendary rappers showed proof. But we are in this era like, where's the receipts? Where's the receipts? The receipt is your tongue. When you are in battle rapping, from how I view it, is you say something so hard that the crowd goes, oh, and then the community feels it. And then it's like, listen, my tongue, my execution did it. So I just want to preface what I'm about to say with that. I don't need no proof. I don't need no proof on either side, because the execution is what I was looking for, okay? Now, whatever's going on allegedly with K-Dot's family, that's going to be dealt with, right? Either they're going to make it or not going to make it, whatever's going on, okay? Because we heard rumors for years. But you know what we're really going to be looking at? We're going to be looking at Drake and his dating choices. K-Dot strategically put it in our minds so deep that, I'm sorry, Drizzle, Drizzy, whatever y'all say, whatever y'all call him, he's my age. Let's see, 37, 38. If he dates anybody significantly under his age, I'll say what, more than 7 years, 10 years? Like, if he's going into his 40s and he dates someone like 24, 23, it's gonna look wild. He messed up like his future image. His future image. And I think that was the goal of K-Dot. This is not no rap beef, okay? So let me hear you say, O-V. O-V. If you wanted to finish that, you already know who won, okay? Damn, this was historical. So you know everything has to be like a teachable moment in my life, right? So what I learned from this, and maybe you can learn this too, when somebody is coming at you or trying to kind of really bring down how great you are, you have to respond in a way that you're trolling yourself. When you start to troll yourself, you'll know what your opponent is going to say about you. That's why self-reflection is really self-growth. So you have to kind of beat them at their own game. So that is my moment that I'm getting from this. Have a good morning. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.